Hi there, Leo, and welcome back to Star-Lordist Tarot. This is your forecast for the week of February the 3rd through to the 9th. I went ahead, shuffle the cards. Let's see what's going on for my Leos. First up, we have the Two of Wands in the upright, followed then by the Four of Pentacles upright. And next we have Major Arcana, the Sun in the upright, followed then by the Two of Swords reversed, and lastly, we have Major Arcana, the Hangman in the upright. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you. First of all, we have the Two of Wands in the upright position. This is progressive energy, but it's just at the beginning stages. It looks like you've got one foot in the past, Leo, and one foot in the future. You're ready to jump on something, but not ready enough to get things full on going. You're just in the planning stages right now. You're more focused in on where you're going than where you've been. You're letting go little by little. I know for fixed signs it can be very difficult to let go of the tried and true and what we know. So it's like holding on a little bit to the past and trying to make that final decision. Do I go for it? Do I not go for it? Do I stay where I'm at? It's a little bit of push-pull energy, but it's still very progressive because we've got our eye on the future. For some of you, you could be thinking about moving. You could be thinking about going cross-country or moving offices, moving homes, moving jobs, moving in some direction, moving on to a new relationship, however it's resonating for you. So interesting. It looks like you're planning something, Leo. And at the beginning of the week, we have the Four of Pentacles in the upright position. Well, this is my little hoarder card, my happy hoarder card. The Four of Pentacles can represent that holding on a little bit too tight. It kind of makes sense with the Two of Wands here, because for some of you, perhaps you're holding on to what you have and a little bit afraid to let go. Sometimes the Four of Pentacles can represent holding on to old belief systems that we need to release. Otherwise, it can simply mean holding on to material goods that we no longer need. It's time to purge, have a garage sale maybe, Leo. It's time to let go. Others of you could be saving, because sometimes the Four of Pentacles can represent, starting to save our money because maybe we're putting away extra money because we want to travel or we want to purchase a home or a vehicle or something like that. So it can represent savings for some of you. And the next card we have up is the beautiful Major Arcana, the Sun. You're coming up in your own reading, the Leo card. This is beautiful. Great energy to have, especially in a Leo reading, because you are one. So you could be feeling whatever it is that you're planning here, Leo. I think you're on the right track because you're coming up in your own reading strong and in the upright position. So I think whatever it is you've got in your mind, if some of you are having a little bit of problems letting go of, the tried and true kind of energy, maybe, just work on releasing that little by little, because you're definitely moving towards success attainment. Your vitality could be coming back as well. Perhaps you're just feeling, really excited about this new idea or this new prospect or whatever is going on here. And moving towards the weekend, we do see the Two of Swords here in the reverse position. So it does look like you make some headway this week, Leo, because you make a decision. The Two of Swords upright is where we're at a stalemate. We don't know whether to go right or to go left or what to do, because we feel that we don't have enough information. We're not informed enough. When the card is reversed, this can point back to the Ace of Swords in the upright, which gives us that extra clarity, that extra information that we need in order to make this decision. So it looks like at some point during the week, you do end up having a breakthrough and you do make a decision. And then the last card we have up is Major Arcana, the Hanged Man in the upright position. This is a little funny because of the fact that you make a decision, but now you have to wait. The Hanged Man is all about being put in that situation where we have to look at a situation perhaps from a different perspective. And sometimes the Hanged Man energy in the upright will come up because we need to wait on other people or wait on other circumstances to change up a little bit. So perhaps what it is here for you, Leo, is that you make a decision, you decide what you're going to do. Whether it's going back to school, getting a new job, moving to a new place, or whatever the situation is, there's a little bit of energy towards the end of the week, because it's like you're probably going to say to yourself, damn, I made that decision and I'm ready to move forward, but yet, people are not cooperating, or they're not getting back to me, or something like that. So just hang in there like the hangman. He's just waiting there. He's pretty patient. He knows things will change up very soon. The first part, I think, for you, Leo, was probably the hardest part, and that was letting go of the old way of doing things and implementing something new that seems to really, really work for you. So I think you're quite excited, but like all fire signs, you're a little bit impatient, but you might have to wait a little bit at the end of the week for others or a situation to catch up with your enthusiasm and energy. And in closing, I will be pulling a Chakra Wisdom Oracle card for you and see what your card is. We have Miracle. Oh, wow. Are you ready for a miracle here? Or maybe you're waiting for a miracle. However, that is your message, Leo. And however it pertains to you, again, remember, these are general readings. So whatever resonates for you, makes sense for you, that's what it's meant for. And in closing also, too, I'm going to pull a zodiac card and see what other messages and or astrological signs that could be important to you this week. We have Moon in Leo. Oh, look at this. We have the Sun, the Leo card, and we have Moon in Leo. Wow, you're definitely on the right track here. Could be another Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising that is important to you. Let your inner hero out, Leo. Definitely some strong messages here for you in this reading this week. And it's, move forward, push forward, do what you got to do to make yourself happy, Leo. So that is your reading. I hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.